Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Another live stream. Have $174 worth of Washington State Lottery scratch off tickets. Searching for that elusive jackpot. Maybe we'll get lucky today. You know, you never promise a win. There's a better chance that I'll lose all my money than win anything. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate you. White Fang Scratcher, Amy Mead, Margarita Hernandez, Barbara, Kathy Survey, 207 Scratchers, Amanda, Scratcher Mama, Tanya. Let me go grab a cough drop. Tri-State Maniac Scratcher, Jess. What's going on, Jess Rabbit? Go grab a cough drop. I've been like coughing lately. No, it's not a cold. It's nothing significant because I'm not having a fever or anything like that. I don't know why. Deborah Hecker, what's going on, Deborah? Infinite love, what's going on, everybody? Everybody say hello to Jess Rabbit. Long time. All right, so $174 worth of tickets. I have a $30 ticket. I have 3 of the $10 Christmas tickets that make 60. I have 3 of the $10 jackpots that makes 90. I have 5 $2 Christmas tickets that makes 100. I have 5 $5 tickets that makes 125. I'm just doing this easier count. I make 5 $2 tickets 135, 5 $3 tickets, that's 150, another 5 $3 tickets, 165, and then 3 bingos for 174. Danya, everybody say hello to Danya. Liz Montgomery. All right, I know everybody here already knows it's gambling content. Doing this for entertainment purposes only. I don't suggest, endorse, promote that anybody gambles because you're going to lose more money than you win. But if you're already doing it and if you're already an adult, please play responsibly, all right? Play with money you could comfortably afford to lose because losing is a higher probability than winning. Yeah, Journey Stratch Gal. You know, as folks come in, I randomly put in the disclaimers. Don't worry, I will do it. If you're in a moderator, if you're in a chat, you know, you don't always have to like type in the robotic phrases or disclaimers. All right, just if you're a moderator, remove them, time them out. If they're being nasty, if they're being, mean, disrespectful, don't give them warnings. They should know. You know, you don't have to write be positive, all right? That's just common decency. All right. All right, we're going to start off with the $2 double dollars. Chantra, please be positive. Yeah, I will try to be as positive as I can. And my emotions will get the better of me sometimes because when you're losing a lot of money, it's hard to be positive when you're getting beat up by the Washington Lottery. All right. All right, I'm going to start off with AR Platinum. Has anybody else in the chat besides from Scratch and Mama felt the effects of the increasing prices of Wagyu beef? Scratch and Mama was just chit-chatting with me, talking about how she could not afford to buy her puppy any more Wagyu steak because of the increased prices and the tariffs. I was like, Scratch and Mama, you're talking to the wrong person on that. I feed my dogs just regular kibbles. And she looked at me like if I was not doing the right thing about giving her a puppy A1 Wagyu meat. I don't know. You never bought it? 207 scratch your mind. Apparently, dogs love A1 Wagyu beef. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Yeah. I had a whole culture lesson from Scratch and Mama. I bet you lose everyone. I probably lose a lot, but not. Hopefully, I'll find one win, Daryl. Yep. All right, $2 double dollars. Win up to $20,000. The win is somewhere in Washington. Hopefully, it's in my pack. We got Cheeky Fox, a member for 2 months. What's going on, Cheeky Fox? We got a 29, 28. I'm using a AR Platinum. We got Kathy's number 1, a 13. Hopefully, you do better than me and Tommy. Ooh. We got a 4. I was in the bushes most of your live, not Tommy's live. I was at the casino. Barbara, very expensive meat for people and pets, I guess. Barbara. Yeah, it's very expensive. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Sleepy Kiwi, what's going on? We got a 7 and a 3. 22 and a 27. We need 28, 29. 30 and a 21. You're gonna win big. I hope I win big one day. But what I've heard is most gamblers quit before they win the big one. Start out with the loser. It's Gamble Girl in the house. And if you didn't know, Gamble Girl and Lexa Slots and myself, we are gonna be at the Angel of the Winds Casino in up north of Seattle. So if you're in the Washington area and you want to come hang out, yeah, come hang out with us. And I'm gonna use Washington Stratcher. All right. Rach McEnroe, what's going on, Rach? Manifested today, Daniel. I hope. All right, this is the newer $2 ticket. Snow Much Fun. I thought that was a dog at first, but I see the reindeers popping out. Money bag, instant win, a candy cane for 2 times, and $20,000 up top. Everybody say hello to Rachel McEnroe, our friend from Ireland. I did mail out some packages yesterday, so if y'all got an email from me with the tracking number, that's on you. And I have some packages to mail out today. 2 and a 4. Mama, I'll get with you offline. All right, we need 18 and 23. We got 11. We got a 29. We got a 20. What's going on, Bonnie Clark? Everybody say hello to Bonnie Clark. We got a 10. 24 one off of the 23. And 27 back-to-back losers. Hey, it's all right. Money already spent. I'm trying to find a big win. Probably not in this stack, but play responsibly. All right. Appreciate your Washington Stratcher. Appreciate your AR Platinum. And let me use Brother M2M, Grub and Gamble from AZ. 57 in the chat, 27 likes. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Oh yeah. You're probably gonna see less of Chantra because I have to budget myself and be responsible. A lot of life stuff happening, and plus I want to play more slots and casino stuff. So probably less of me scratching tickets and more me at the casinos with my casino besties. So I know I tried to do this casino stuff in the beginning of my channel and was restricted from doing that from certain casinos. Now that more casinos are allowing us to record and go live stream, you're gonna see more casino stuff. All right. Yep. Pacific Northwest Gamblers. Yep. So you're gonna see a little bit of everything, and hopefully table games. Hopefully table games, all right? Janet says hi. What's going on, Janet? Everybody say hello to Janet. Barbara lives in Washington. Nice. I think you're from the eastern part of Washington, right, Barbara? Yep. We got a tree. We need a pair for 50 bucks. We need a pair or a parrot. Either or pair. We got a deer. No deer. And we got boot. Booted out of here. No win. 3 tickets in a row. No win. $174 in, 0 back. Ooh, tough, tough. Just the reality of scratching tickets, trying to make a living on YouTube. No, you can't make a living on scratching tickets. You're probably gonna lose more than you win. You know, you are gonna lose more than you win. The lottery is designed that way to where over odds are 1 out of, where is it? 1 out of 4.7. So there's 3 losers for every 1 winner. Yeah, the tracking numbers, the barcode is the LH number. All right. But see, the thing is, UPS won't track it. The U.S. Post Office won't track it once it leaves here. So if all you have to do is contact your mail carrier over there and just say, hey, it's a package from the U.S. Here's the tracking number. They may or may not be able to track it. All right. And I'm not sure if you received any packages from the states yet, Rach, but you might have to pay duty. Cross my name. What's going on? Washington Stratcher. What's going on? Tommy and Crystal. Instead of rows, do column. Okay, like this, up and down. Got a 5. Got a 2. No 7. We got a 12 and a 1. Yeah, you might have to pay a duty tax. Barbara says yes. Would you guys watch live bingos? I don't like watching live bingos as much. Some bingo channels, yes, because they're interactive. They chat, but some bingo channels you're just watching and play bingo. There's no chat. So, but do I prefer to watch live bingos? No, I would rather watch live lottery scratch-off tickets and other stuff. This is Lot of Lotto, new channel from California. Make sure you check out Lot of Lotto. Yeah, the bingo in Las Vegas. Yeah, duty is about 20 plus bucks. Yeah. Well, 20 euro for you. So, yeah. So it's about 30 bucks for us. I'm not sure what the price on euro is compared to the US dollar. Or, I mean, the exchange rate. Yeah. Yeah, we need to do something at Clearwaters. Something at Clearwaters would be good. If we could get Clearwaters to give us a group rate and maybe Gail. Gail Mortimer, what's going on? Get Clearwaters to give us a group rate and maybe a few dollars of free play for everybody that is, gonna be there. That'd be awesome. Monique says hello. Good luck. Thank you, Monique. Everybody say hello to Monique. Was bad accident a couple months ago. Still recovering from that. Oh, Jess, I hope you did not know. Hopefully recovery goes well. And no win. 4 in a row. 4 losers in a row. Yay. Yeah, I forget, it depends. Like, if we could say we're bringing like 10 channels and then we're going to do a group play and blah, 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 Who knows? Maybe they'll be on board. Maybe. All right. Let's go to a bingo. Since we're getting our butts whooped on everything. Appreciate you. Lot of Lotto. Getting our butts whooped on every little thing. And let's use Scooter and Peggy Q. All right. This I have to cant the camera up a little bit so I can get most of the card in the view. Gail says, hi, Kathy, Amy, and Bonnie. All right. We got B1, B5. Hey, Gamma Girl, did you read Bluff's new direction of his channel? He's like doing a challenge where he goes across the state and gamble at each casino. That seems like fun. Hey, Bluff, do you need somebody in your entourage, bro? I'm not sure if any of y'all watch Bluff. Really, really fun channel to watch. He doesn't need my promotion. But I'm not sure if the scratch-off community knows about Bluff. Marcus, what's going on? 5 in the bottom. Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate you, Dad, for helping out. Barbara, what's going on, Barbara? No, I think he said he's going to travel the U.S. or something like that. I have to read his community post. I know he did like a challenge where he did $200 in each casino on the strip. That was fun. No B's. We got I-16. N37. We have G59. Thanks for the help, Danya. And O67. Who here has heard that that J. Cole song 100 Mil? B12. We have 45. All right, G60. Just a remix. We're $100 and we're still on the grind, right? Because I ain't winning 100 mil. 5 on card 4. I got it already. 71. All right. Kathy says bingo. Do we get a bingo? I hope. I hope. 3 eyes. I 17, 25, and 28. Rebecca, what's going on, Rebecca? Everybody say hello to Rebecca. All right, 066. We have B13. I-21. N-33. Saturday or Sunday, I probably won't be live Saturday or Sunday unless I pop up and do a random casino live. G46. But I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Rach. We have a lot of tickets left crossed by name. Todd B. What's going on, Todd B? B10. I-27. Ooh, G47. Oh, Sunny 5. And look at that. A whole lot of nothing. White Fang, what's up? But not Sindhu, what's going on? And this doesn't appear to be a winner. Yeah, but Rachel, yeah, you email me anytime. You have my email. Loser. No bingo here. But not yet. I'm not going to give you my WhatsApp number. I don't really use WhatsApp, but yeah. Please don't spam for stuff like that. Don't want you to get blocked from the channel. Just enjoy, have fun, and watch me lose at some lottery scratch-off tickets. All right. We got number 73 of the peppermint bark. What kind of dog is that? Is that a collie? I'm not a dog person. Queen Bee Scratcher, what's going on? Appreciate you, Scooter and Peggy Q. Rose Hay says, good luck. I'm using Mama Margie's coin because she has really good luck on lottery tickets. This is a loaded $500 ticket. Yeah, Rach, you can email me. This is a loaded $500 ticket. Better chance of winning $500 on this ticket than any other ticket in Washington. It doesn't mean that it's guaranteed, just a better chance. 1 out of 760-ish. Charlie Fletcher, thank you for subscribing. So if you were to buy 760 tickets, that is about, that's about like $4,000. About, you spend $4,000, you could win 500. So that is that is the gamble, right? That is gambling, right? So what you need is a 7 or a peppermint. And these cards does have a peppermint scent. You sniff before you scratch. You don't want to scratch then sniff, then you'll get dust off boogers. An 18 doesn't matter. 30, nope. There is a code, but what is the fun of just scratching off the code? We need a 7 or a peppermint. $23. I'm not a big fan of this ticket. I think they should have just done away with all the numbers and made random symbols like mistletoes, snowmans, and the only symbol is a 7 or a peppermint. Got a 20. 11. We need a 7 or a peppermint. Crystal, what's going on? 24. Kathy's number 1. A 5, or made it a number matching game with a 7 and a peppermint being symbol wins. 21. But you know, they can't go back and correct the tickets now, but maybe for next year, Washington, still keep the same concept of tickets, but add a more complex gameplay. All right. Loser. So a lot of losers back to back. Ooh. All right. Maybe the next one will be a winning scratcher. Sunshine Smith, what's going on? Ticket number 17 of triple jackpots. There are 3 jackpots in this ticket. There is a $250,000, 75,000, and a 10,000. Wow. All right. 3 jackpots. The overall odds of winning is 1 out of 3.55. So you'll probably lose 3 times to every one that you win, and that winner could be $10. So you spend $40 and you could win 10 back. All right. In the front, you need that money bag and or a boxing glove. Does that look like a boxing glove? Money bag or a boxing glove for an instant $100. The bonus is a cherry, a diamond, and a clover. All right, I'm using winning scratcher. Rub the money tongue, and maybe I can find a lucky ticket. We need cherries for 200. Wrong fruit. We got the orange. What's going on? Local for scratcher Sybil. A diamond for a hundo. Is it a hundo? Is it a hundi? Or is it a hundred? Do y'all say hundo? Which one is it, y'all? Hundo, hundi, or hundred? Or are you say hundred? Who says hundred? Who says hundred? Nobody. Nerds. Nerd says hundred. Are you a nerd? Hundi says sleepy kiwi. Hundred says Bob. Yeah, it's 100, right? All right, we need a diamond. And we got Glenn's hat. All right, we need a clover. And we got the promise ring. Hey, Journey Scratch Gal. Yeah, I think she was an English teacher. Were you an English teacher, Journey Scratch Gal? All right. 43. 31. All subjects, okay. 24. What's going on, Melissa? 48. And a 14. What's going on, Elaine? 39. 44. 21. 35. Scratch with Pam. That's Pam's number. And 20. All right. We need 19. That is Princess Scratcher, Granite State. 34. The Big 50. Crazy Alien Journey Enchanter collaboration. We did a couple scratch off stuff together. I mean, I think we collab a lot. We collab behind the scenes. 49, no 19. 17. 18, one off. That's winning scratcher's number. Yeah, nice Bursty will help. 26, no. 40. And a 47. I saw that 7, but they had to slap a sailboat in front of it. Melissa says, hello, everyone. We need 29. Gave us 28, one off. 15. 27. And a 32. No win in the front. I just did some Oregon tickets. Have you played the Oregon holiday tickets yet, Journey Stretch Gal? And if you missed Journey Stretch Gal's video, she got a nice win from the lottery. From Arizona Lottery. Got a 4, 6, 3. So make sure you go watch the video and congratulate her on that nice win. 8 and a 12. And this thing is a loser. Appreciate you winning, Scratcher. Love the game. Yep, love the games on the back. Yep. I like them too, but sometimes it just seems like a lot more scratching for losing tickets. But yeah. All right, 25 days of winning. This is the newest booklet ticket from Washington. Overall odds are 1 out of 3.79. Harder odds for Christmas tickets because why make it easier for you to win money during Christmas, right? Who needs money during Christmas anyways? All right, let's use J Sarge. 1 through 24, you need 2 matching symbols. And then you win the prize. 25 is a standard number matching game. All right. I'm going to zoom so y'all can see the symbols. Went up to $250,000. We need a gold bar. And we got a turkey. All right. A mitten. We needed that in the last ticket. All right, my bad. And a train, see? I don't know where to scratch yet. We got a vote. And a bow. Appreciate all y'all giving a like on the live stream. We got a snow globe. And a chest. We got a heart and the sleigh. Amy Mead. Let's try to get that money. We got a stack of cash, a stack of money, and we got a poop nugget. Fireplace and another bow. Pot of gold. And a candle. Turkey. Nice. Ireland released them already. And a rainbow. But they're absolutely poop. That's not nice. I need a Christmas emoji. Thank you. Thank you for that idea, Amy. Piggy bank. And we got a reindeer. Casey McAdams. Everybody say hello to Casey McAdams. Scarf. Poinsettia. Scarf. A nutcracker. All right. Candle. And a purse. Gift. And a holly. Yeah, I'm almost out of my coins. White one, I'm already out. New Zealand just released theirs. Pretty average so far. Elizabeth Blue. Everybody say hello to Elizabeth Blue. We got a fireplace and a reindeer. I played about 8 of these tickets. Haven't won on one of them yet. Got a sun and a wallet. This is a $10 card. 10 US dollars. Light and an angel. A hat and a snowman. Sun, light, money bag, and a heart. This ticket. Code bar and an ornament. Let me do the foldy fold. Piggy bank and a gift. I need that mama, that stretching mama luck. A hat. Santa. That should have been a win. All right, 24. Moon and a wallet. All right, 25. It's a number matching game. And or you can find a star for instant win and a 5x for a 5 times multiplier. Winning numbers are 26, 16, 19, and 14. Got a 4, 15, right in the middle of the 14 and 16. Kathy's number 1, 17, one off of the 16. 7, 21. Nina, number 9, and a 25, one off the 26 for another loser. We went every ticket we played. We're all losers. Ugh. Ugh. All right. All right, let's change things up. Let's only scratch winners, right? Let's only scratch winners. Really hard to do to only scratch winners, but let's only scratch winners. Yeah, there's only 2 rows of numbers. The rest is a barcode. Bailey, everybody say hello to Bailey. All right, we need a 10 and a 4, and or a float note and a double dollar sign. We got a 7 and a duck. 28, 20, 21, 26. Liz Montgomery, what's going on? 14, can't add them up. A 30. 24 and 11 for another loser. Scratching mama, scratching mama. All right. Only scratching winners. Let's go to Jim and Maria. Yeah. If you do that, yeah, I could do that. Rach, that would be awesome. You got 15 and a 28. Mike, big guy, what's going on? You got 3, 23, 0 Christmas cards in Florida. Kathy's number 1, 20, 13, 12, 19, 30, 16, one off, and a sailboat for another loser. All right. Do you get tax for your wins? I'm not a tax advisor, but yes, you do get tax for your wins. I think you're supposed to claim all winnings and all income, but I don't know. Big Guy says drop 4 new theme in Minnesota. Sweet, sweet. All right, let's go to Pam. Scratching with Pam. Hello, my YouTube friends. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a tax expert, but I think it's like 30%. I think the U.S. decided to escape a taxation state to declare their own taxes. All right. All right. 25. All right, we need a 23 and 3. 1, 17, 22, and 15, 29, and 24. Another loser. Yeah, Washington does not have any state tax. We only pay a federal. Yep. Leona Ratliff, what's going on? Let's use Platinum Buddy. Platinum Buddy won. Great channel from Ohio. We got the man with the guitar. Yeah, you're paying new tax. The tax. Scorpion hand. Larry, where is Larry? No Larry. We got a barrel. We got a barrel right there. Mermaid. Nope. Spider. We got a spider. VC. What's going on, VC? No crown. Umbrella. We got an umbrella. Okay, we need a world for $500. In Turkey, there's not that much charge cards, and they're all expensive and not that much winners. Yep. You got the lady. The rooster. Can we get a saucepan for $20? Nope. We got a melon. And we got a fish for another losing ticket in a row. Oh. All right. Appreciate your Platinum Buddy. Princess Scratcher. Where you at, Princess? Where is Princess Scratcher at? All right, let's use Princess Scratcher real fast. Tat it up. What's going on, Tat it up? All right, I'm going to use a real Princess Scratcher. All right, we got a 3. No 20. No 40. No 58. We got a 65. Yeah, let's get that coin. A coin here is $3 win. Each of the flames, the winning legend is right there. One, 25, 44, 60, 64. Hey, tatted up. I got your address from 6 Speed. I'm gonna send you a pink coin, a pink or a blue coin. I don't have any more white. The one, what's going on? Patty says hello to everyone. And I have to order more coins because I'm almost out. We got a 4, 27, no, 31, no, 52, no, 66, nope. Ken Salas, what's going on, Ken? Everybody say hello to our friend Ken Salas. All right, 12. Jamaica, what's going on? 29, 45, 57, 50, 75, no 75. 6. We got a 6. 17. 42. We got 42. 49ers. 61. 15, 16, 34, 56, 74. All right. Nothing yet. 68, 51, 33, 21, and a 9. So nothing that can make a winner. This is no fun. Twinsy, what's going on, Twinsy? Ever say hello to Twinsy? All right, now let's use another Princess Scratcher. The Florida Princess. $12, $2. Tenzi. VC says hi. Oh, that might be Twinsy. Muhammad, what's going on? I-30. $72. All right, B, 8 and 13. N43. G56. Is anybody from Indonesia? Is there a good friend, Xavier Snake from Indonesia? All right, B9. Xavier Snake doesn't come to my live streams as much. I think it's the timing. N 34, 41, and 44. What's going on? R track 44. All right, we need 27 more likes to reach 100. Appreciate it, everybody. All right, no B's. We got 19, 16, 25. Oh, 65. What's going on? Damos un votillo. Oh, Lady Scratcher. Everybody. What's going on? Millie. All right. B6. No eyes. We have N36. G57. 068. And Tatted Up with a channel donation. Appreciate you, Tatted Up. Thank Tatted Up for his channel donation. Good luck, Chantra. Write you down, Tatted Up. TD, what's going on, TD? Naomi Peoples, what's going on? I did forget 157. Thank you, thank you. You're at work? Tatted Up is at work. He has sound off, but I appreciate you for the channel donation. No B's. We have an I-26. David, the Raging Cajun Stratcher. What's going on, David? What's going on, Mario? We have N42. Doesn't help here. Does not help here. G52 and 55. Does not help there. Does not help here. Does not help here. And we got a bingo. Sweet. Who else is sending floating emojis? Ooh. I don't think I have those floating emojis on my live streams. But we got our first win. And our first win of the live stream is money back. So this ticket is absolutely free because we didn't win anything. We just got our money back. It's a refund. And we are on the board for $3 back on 174. So we're essentially $171 still in the hole. Liz, what's going on? All right. Let's see if we can find a top prize on this peppermint bark. $500 will definitely change the direction of this live stream. Let's use Gamble B slots and more. Yeah, I love the background. The background is a Washington State cutting board, charcuterie board, decorative board. There are other options in different states. I did a YouTube affiliate. If anybody clicks on one of those and were to buy it, I do not make the sale. I don't sell it, but I make a small percentage. When I say small percentages, you know, I get maybe $1. So far on my affiliate sales, I made 4 cents. All right, a 7 and or a peppermint. Now 20, 16, 13, 9, 22. What's going on? Scratching boomers. Fika Natasha, what's going on? 19, 30, 26. We need a 7 or a peppermint candy. 6. And we got a win. Sweet. We got a win. Back-to-back wins. Very, very hard to do since the ticket's a mix. Let's see what it is. Will it be 500? Oh, that would make my day. If you haven't seen Stretch Party with Courtney, she hit $500 on a Washington Loteria. Nope. It is a $5 win. Why not? Just make it 7, bro. Make it 7. Give me $2 extra, Washington. $2 extra. All right. All right. Triple jackpot. Let's see if we're trying to win on triple jackpot. Appreciate you, Gamble B slots and more. Let's use SK. $8 back on 174. Ooh. We're not even 10%. We're about like 4.9%. Somewhere around there. All right. Let's see if we can find a cherry for 200. Nope, we got a key. A diamond for 100. We got a piggy bank clover for 50. And we got an orange. Twinsy with the $2. Cool. Thank you, Twinsy. Appreciate you. Everybody say thank you to Twinsy. Awesome, awesome. Supportive of a lot of channels. I need Twinsy to use her telepathic magic powers and tell me where to shop. Twinsy. Thank you, thank you. What's the odds on this ticket? The ticket is 1 out of 3.55. 3 top prize, 10,000, 75,000, and $250,000. All right. I'm going to send Twinsy a map of Washington, and I'm going to have her throw a dart. And wherever the dart lands is wherever I'm going to shop. Because Twinsy, if you don't know Twinsy, he's very, very, very lucky. Driving to Santa Monica. Sweet, Twinsy. Twinsy's driving to Santa Monica. Are you on the 101 or the 1? 24, 15, 20, 39. And we got to win. We got to win. M2M's number 24. Lincoln. Ooh. Twinsy's driving her Lincoln Town car to Santa Monica. 44, 36, 35, 25, 22. So we went back to back to back. 3 in a row. 30. The big 50. 14. 33. 32. 19. 28. Barely legal. And 42. All right. Can we add on in the back? All right. Come on, SK. Stratcher King. We need a dime piece. Number 10. A 1. 7. 12. Yo. And a 10. We don't need a 10 unless we're playing Baccarat. You want to stay away from the 10s. All right. Game number 2. 24. Let's see what it is. Hey, it's a $20 holler. We'll take it. Double up on this ticket. So we're back. 28. $28 back on 174. Appreciate you, SK. All right. Let's use... Get and go. Lisa, what's going on? All right. 25 days of winning. So far, it's been 25 days of losing. I think Cali came out with some holiday tickets. And Cali came out with a 2026 ticket, right? That's pretty cool. $25. At least they didn't make it $26. That's just an odd amount. All right, 2 matching symbols. We got a sun and a snowflake. Day number 2. We got a gold bar and a pot of gold. That gold bar is an overdue piece of butter. Nothing much. What's up with you? Losing money on the lottery. We got a gingerbread and a sleigh. Game number 4. All right, y'all. If y'all watching, make sure enjoy yourself. Don't destroy yourself. That's my little motto. Play responsibly because you're gonna lose more than you win. Do this just for fun. Yep. Coin purse. Who has a coin purse? Who has like one of those little coin purse? Kathy Survey for the channel donation. Thank you, Kathy, for everything you do for the Straps community and to help out my channel since the very beginning. $5 channel donation. And Kathy is in on the book with me. If anybody want to jump in on this, what book is it? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's an organ book, the $20 diamond white organ book. Hit me up on email. I scratch full packs of lottery tickets from Washington and Oregon. All right. Day number 5. You got a vote and a gift bag. Ooh, day number 6. Taco Bell. Snow globe. Day number 7. Santa and a nutcracker. All right. Day number 8. When I was younger, a field trip to a nutcracker musical. Oh, that was so boring. I did not enjoy it at all. Drum and a gift. Got an elf and a moon. All right, day number 10. Got Mintons. Okay, sweet. And a candy cane. All right, day number 11. We got a vote and a bow. I haven't been lucky on this ticket at all. Day number 12. We got a treasure chest and a ugly sweater. Day 13. An elf. Santa. All right, day 14. Drum and a purse. Was to the Tabasco hot sauce plant. That's cool. That's a cool field trip. Rainbow Angel. Rainbow Angel. All right, 15. Voss and a reef. We them boys, what's going on? Tree treasure chest. All right, day 18. Piggy bank. Reindeer. Day 19. Money coins. 20. Gold bar and a hat. 21. Candle reef. All right, 22. Rainbow hot cocoa. 23. Nugget rocking chair. 24. Money bag and a hat. All right, no worries, Barbara. Take care of your daughter. 23, 9, 27, and a 3. All right, we're looking for those 4 winning numbers. We got 11, 12, not a match, 16, not a match, and a duck. We needed a 3, or we could find a star and a 5x. 6, no 6. 5x. Woo! Finally. 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 Feels good to win something. 25 and a dime piece. All right, let's see what is underneath the 5x. 5 times the prize. Let's zoom. We want zeros all the way to the right. Washington does not do small zeros. All our zeros are big. So it's 5 times 10 for a $50 holler. We'll take $50 back. A little bit of profit on this ticket. Sweet. So we're back. Oh, 78 out of 174 is my math. We're still trying to find $96 to make our money back. Marcia McGuire, what's going on? And or $97 to get into profit. I know it's only $1 profit, but if you gamble, any profit is good. But if you do gamble, make sure you play responsibly, because a lot of odds are just tough. It's tough. All right. Double dollars. Watching all the way from India. Sweet. Appreciate. Love all the international support. All right. Let's use our brother Foo Stratcher. Tammy Matheson, all the way from Amarillo, Texas. Sweet. I've been in Amarillo. Isn't that where they I ate at that steakhouse, the 72, is that the 72-ounce place? All right. Ticket number 72, using our brand Foo Stratcher. This it's Gamble Girl. Don't this look like the coin that you need in a Triple Fortune Dragon? Our friend Foo Stratcher from Portugal. All right, ticket number 72. And did we go back to back to back? Did we go 4 in a row? Did we go 4 in a row? When am I coming to Indiana? Ooh, I would love to go to Indiana. I know y'all have racetracks and casinos. Would love to go down there. 6, 7, 8. I was just texting Days earlier today. 10, just to say hi. Maybe next year. I am planning a Vegas trip in July. After July 4th, because that's when Vegas is cheap. The stink drain coin. Right. July, Vegas is cheap after July 4th. So I like to go when things are cheap. All right, come on. We got 4 in a row. Don't. We got a straight. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we need a 6 or an 8. All right, Kathy's number 1. Not a win. Broke the streak 4 in a row. No more. You're in the Northeast region in a small state, Manipur. How about you? Sweet. I'm from Washington State. As a Vegas resident, it's never cheap. You're correct about that. It's cheaper. It's cheaper. All right. I like playing blackjack at the Stations Casino. All right, let's go to a Snow Much Fun, and we're gonna use Angel Strat Show. It's like a furnace. Yep, in July, it's like a furnace. You're right about that. But if you're staying in the casinos, AC all day. You're from New Delhi, all right. We still need that money bag or that candy cane. And we're just 3 likes away, y'all. 3 likes away from a big 100 likes. Appreciate everybody. Nina and 18. And we got a double. The doubler with that candy cane. You're going to Vegas for the New Year's? Ooh. Yeah, my kids are still kind of young, so I kind of spend those holidays with them. But pretty soon, all of them are going to be out of the house. They're going to be out of the house either when they graduate high school or back talk too much. Probably when they graduate high school. An 8, a duck, 23, 22, 25, and 21. So we just got that double candy cane. Let's see what it is. And it's 2 times 5 for a $10 win on a $2 scratch ticket. That is a hard win to get. Very hard. Highly unlikely. Probably lose $20 before you even get that back. And we're finding symbols. We found a 5X. We found a 2X. Appreciate your Angel Scratch Show. Papa Smurf. And let's go to a loteria. Lucky loteria. And let's just use the Mama Hen. Cheap Scratch, what's going on? Everybody, Gamble Girl. Awesome. Casino Bessie from Washington. What's going on? Messy CYN wins. What's going on? Loteria. We got a watermelon. There are 2 types of melon on the Loteria. There is a regular melon and a watermelon. Loteria is a really unlucky scratch chart. Oh, yeah, it's very hard to win on the Loteria. We got the barrel. But I watched Corny win $500 on it the other night. NGA, was that, what's going on, NGA? Marcia's from Vancouver, Washington. I was just there the other day. I went to Portland to go get some tickets from Oregon, and I went to Ridgefield to eat at In-N-Out. No melon, no star. We got the sun pitcher. And Amy with the let's find a Bursty. Thank you, Amy, for the generous channel donation. We got a cactus. In-N-Out is the best, yes. Yes, if you want to stand an hour and a half to eat a burger, which I will. But they are very efficient. Very efficient. And thank you, Amy Mead, for the channel donation. Love In-N-Out. Consistent quality, very efficient, very nice. In the drive-thru line, ooh, yeah, drive-thru line. We got a mermaid. Cool kids, what's going on? Are you doing a mix? Yeah, doing a mix of tickets. No regular tree. We got a hand. Can we get a shrimp? Can we get that scrimp? That scrimp scampi for $50? Nope, we got a land shrimp, kinda. A desert shrimp, a scorpion. Dream flying, what's going on? How much have I won back? Yeah, you'll see this score. Somebody's gonna post a score here and there. We got a deer, $174 session. I think 78 or 88, somewhere around there. 88, yep. All right, we need a frog or a shrimp. Those are all good Cajun type meals. Shrimp and or frog. Which would you prefer? Would you prefer Gulf Coast shrimp, seafood boil, or would you prefer battered and deep fried frogs? Shrimp, shrimp boil, the low country boil with shrimp, and or battered and deep fried frogs. I would prefer frogs. Frogs. Or maybe a basket of both and some hush puppies. Jacqueline Reyes, what's going on? Nope, they gave us Taco Bell. They gave us Taco Bell, all right? None of that. They gave us none of that. They're like, what? And you can't even get a good meal at Taco Bell anymore unless you're spending $10. You need to spend $10 or more to get a good, decent meal at Taco Bell. Frogs are messy to prepare. All right, let's go to the Slingo. And let's use Riri. Ruth Thompson, what's going on, Ruth? All right. Jeffrey Lawson, what's going on, Jeffrey? All right. We got a Slingo Sizzler. Frogs and Shrimp Yum, says Maniac Stretcher. Channel member for 15 months. Thank you, Jess. All right. Slingo. Stands for slot and bingo. 121. 38, 49ers, and 67 or 6-7. That little thing that everybody does, 6 or 7, right? Jeffrey Lawson, been a member for a month. Glad to be here. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate you. 2, 27, 31. We got 31. That's Sarkis number 31, 46, and 68. David said seafood boil. 7, 16, 45, 51, 74. My dog drank my dad's coffee. Ooh. Do dogs get hyper over coffee? I wonder if the caffeine affects the dogs. 6, 18, barely legal. 36, 54. We got a 54. 75. We got a 75. Sweet. Angelica says 73. Did I miss a 73? Thank you, Angelica. Everybody say hello to Angelica. NGA and Liz, thank you for the assist. We got 8, 26, 35, 56, and 69. We got the Ocho, 26, no 35, no 56, and no 69 from behind. All right, we got Nina, the double deuce, double threes, 60, no 64. Jacqueline Reyes says, hello, Angelica. So Lisa Brown says, hello. Yes, diagonal does count. Danya. All right, 13, 29. We got a 29. 44, 50, 65. All right, 14, no 14, no 25, no 39. We got a 59, and we got a 71. That doesn't matter. No diagonals, no horizontal or vertical line hit. Susie Slots, what's going on, Susie Slots? Mud Racer, what's up? Appreciate you, Riri. All right. Let's go back to our double dollars. Use Mookie. Stretching out of Georgia. He has a slot and scratch off channel. Met him in Mississippi. We need a 23 and a 18. And we got a 22 and a 2 right there. 19, one off the 18. A dime piece not there. 28, we need an 18. 27, we need a 23. 12, not there. 29, not helping out. 15 and a 3. Wasn't meant to be. Another loser. Last one of these $2 Snow Much Fun. Appreciate you, Mookie. And let's use our friend Gate City Scratcher. Haven't seen him around in a little bit. Probably taking a little break from Idaho. Kathy's number 1. NorCal's 23. 15. 21. 14. Yo, 11. Gamblelicious. Double down on 12. My number 22, not there. A duck. 25. 5 and 13 for a loser. All right. Appreciate you, Gate City. Last one of these double dollars. Ooh. And we are pulling a lot of losers. We had a good stretch in the middle. And now the reality of the lottery is starting to sink in, where we get a whole bunch of losers. Veteran, what's going on, Veteran? Let's use days and scratching. Everybody say hello to our friend Raymond. Veteran Scratcher, scratching out of Missouri. We got a 5. Chef Extraordinaire from the Isle of the Capri in Boonesville, Missouri, if y'all didn't know that. And we got a dollar sign for a win. You know how I know? Because, you know, I'm a stalker. I'm just joking. We got 20. 23. Come on, we need 5, 28. We got 10. 29. The 8. Thomas Anderson, what's going on? I am having a great day in the bushes. Appreciate you, Thomas. 27. 3. 22. We need a 28 or a 5. And we got a 24. Just the instant win. Dollar sign. Yomi Kong, what's going on? How are you? Everybody say hello to Yomi Kong. And $4. Sweet. A double up ticket. $4. And do Wendy still have the 4 for 4? I remember those were like deals. Good deals. All right. Bingo. Danya, thank you for keeping score. Kathy, thank you for keeping score. Appreciate everybody for keeping score. It helps out. You know, when folks come in, they want to know where we're at. And veterans in the house, so let's use this coin on the next ticket. Let me use Russian Noodle, Texas Scratcher Life. I found this coin is behind somebody else's coin. Our friend from Texas. I don't know. About 7 tickets left. We surpassed the half point mark. All right. Texas Scratcher Life. Make sure you check him out. I also met him in Mississippi when we did a meetup. Who would be interested in coming to a Washington State slot and scratch meetup next year? Mud Racer says, I'm back. Bonnie Clark says, hello, Russian Noodles. Do you have $10 tickets? Yeah, we paid $10 tickets. All right, B14. Let me know if you're interested. We're just trying to figure out a day. I'll see a day where it's nicer weather and the location and all that stuff. 14. No eyes. 32 and 40. Washington State scratch off and slot meetup. That'll be fun. probably do some group pulls on slots and do some group books on scratch offs. Marcia McGuire, yeah, we did one this year. We did this once year, but it's just kind of like the last moment thing. And we also did we did a slot event. And this Friday, we're going to be at Angels of the Winds. Myself, Gamble Girl, and Lexa Slots. The last Washington scratch, we did $1,500 worth of scratch tickets. It was a book. We did 2 books, $1,500. We made profit from the book. We carried on the profit to the slot pull. Josh, what's going on, Josh Cannon? Hopefully everybody can see. Let me move these tickets out of the way so I can slide this up. 46. Eating ice cream, nice. All right, we got 200 folks in the chat and 124 likes. Thank you, everybody. I'll probably go back to doing like chill bingo and crossword sessions. But I'm waiting for Washington to reload on their bingo tickets and their crossword tickets. 34.45. I drove and got some bingo tickets in Oregon, but those are fun mail for somebody else. I'm only gonna make up for the Sunday. I won't be up bowling in Tad. Oh, 34 card 2. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Danya. I saw a Tower Starter video. Yep, Tower was live today. A 250-foot tower. I was in the bushes of Towers live stream, just helping out with the chat. Y'all probably didn't see me unless you're a moderator. All right. I don't think we missed anything else, right? All right. No bees. I-29. $47, $51, and $52. All right, last set of caller cards. 11 and 7, so we did not get the 5 for the bingo. 7 right there. 7 right here. All right, no eyes. 62, 74. We got 74. 62. 74, no 65 for 4 corners. 62, 74, 74, and no win 47 game 2. Did I miss 47? Thank you, everybody. No win, right? Poops. Poop, poop, poop. Yep. Poopier. Pooper. Loser on a bingo card. Appreciate your Texas Scratcher Life. Alright. Veteran Scratcher. On this loteria. Barrel. No barrel. Scorpion. We got a scorpion. Canoe. No canoe. Rose. DJ X Tech, what's going on? Our friend from across the pond. Everybody check out DJ X Tech. Vlogs, walks, gambling adventure. Arrows. Flower pot. Sun. The moon. Loteria is this card. Larry Bird. We got Larry Bird right there. Shahir. Asif, what's going on? We got the world. No world. Deer. No deer. Palm tree. You got a palm tree. We need a lady for $5. And we got a lady. Sweet. Getting some more winners to add up. There was Ticket Love Stretch. He stretched it off earlier. Later. It's fine. Sweet, sweet. Appreciate you, veteran. All right. Let's try to get some more wins out of this $5 barking peppermint bark. Use tower. Thank you, Danya. Thank you, Kathy. We need a 7 or a peppermint. Other numbers does not matter. Kathy's number 1. 16. And we got a win. Sweet. Did we go back to back on this ticket? Kind of, not really, but 2 wins out of this ticket. 22. 2. 28. Yo, 11. And look at that. Another 7. Sweet. 30. 5. 29. Barely legal. Nina. And a 3. 2 wins. 7-7. $5 for a $10 double up. Hey, take it. Take it. And we're officially over the $100 mark. Appreciate your tower, Stratcher. All right, we're going to use Stratch and Mama's white coin. Remember, enjoy yourself. Don't destroy yourself. Try and chase that win. We can't all get $500 burst wins like Stratch and Mama. All right. You feel a profit? I hope. Yo, 1120. Yeah, I need to get some casino money back. I went and bought some tickets. See, like right now, I'm in a dilemma. If I buy tickets, I don't have money for casinos. If I go to casino and I lose, I don't have money for tickets. So I have to like manage my money properly. We don't, I don't have a financier, such a mama. $52.64. Anytime Scratchy Mama needs money, she just goes and finds herself another claimer during Christmas. Nice, you're here. Nice, congrats. 21, no 21. 39, no 39. 47. 75. Yeah, I haven't seen Tower in here. Tower's probably driving back. You know, he goes live in the morning, then he probably drives back to where he needs to go to, and then he goes live in the evening. So, yeah. He's either working or driving, so. Hey, Washington Stratcher says, Rosebud, what's going on? $24, $40. We could get a diagonal win with a 68, 56, 65. $5, 19, 33. We got a 33. We got one of those. 53, 70. 10, 23, 41. We got one of those. 55, 72. Nope. Rosebud says, hello, Rach McEnroe, our friend from Ireland. And everybody say hello to Rosebud Stratcher. Stratching tickets out of Florida. Rosebud was live earlier this morning. I was in the bushes. I probably popped in here and there to say hi, or I didn't pop in. 1, 28, 30. Rosebud should be monetized pretty soon, right? 73 and no win. No win, of course. No win at all. No win. Irvisol, what's going on? Better say hello. A friend from, I think, Indonesia, right, Irvisol? Appreciate your stretch, your mama. Let's see if Eternity could bring out a win of the Slingo. Josh is from Winchester, Illinois. All right, we need a 13, 19, 31, 48, 67. Nope. I'm paying. What's going on? Benamuch Muli, bonjour. What's going on? Nina, 21, 33. You got a 33 right there. 58. We got a 58. 61. No 61. 12, 24, 45, 50, 66. 12, no 24, no 45, no 50, and no 66. 4, barely legal, 41, 53, 74. We got 74 right there. No 53, no 41. We got 18, and we got 4. 21, 1, 28, 44. We got a 44. We got a 1. No 28. We got a 52. No 52. 64. We got one of those. A duck. 17. 39. 55. 69. We got 17. No 39. We got a 55. We got a 69. Mud Racer's back. What's going on, Mud Racer? All right. 5. We got one of those. No 29. No 38. No 60. No 68. All right. 51 doesn't help. 40, 26, 7, and 73. No win. No win. No win. Slingo. Ariel HD Multimedia, what's going on? Appreciate your eternity luck. No thank you, Washington, today. All right, Loteria. Yes, the Slingo is stingy today. All right. It's used gaming and gambling. Our friends from Jacksonville, Florida. Got the flower pot. Harp. Umbrella. No umbrella. Scorpion. No scorpion. Pine tree. We got a regular tree. Richard, our friend. What's going on, Richard? Friend from the Czech Republic. We got the tree. You saw the Blue Jays go to the World Series? No, I did not. Did they go to the World Series? Got pan. Saucepan. We got a saucepan. Can we get a hand for a $5 win? Got the world. Shrimp. Mermaid. Larry. Mandolin. All right. All right. We need some big wins on the next 4 tickets. We only got 5 tickets. Big win on the next 5 tickets in order to get into some sort of profit. All right. Which Gambalicious. All right, we need a 7 or a peppermint. What kind of dog is that? A golden retriever, right? 26, 30, 21. The Ocho double down on 12. A duck. 20, 16. Barely legal. Yo, 11. Gambalicious number doesn't. Kathy, sailboat, 22, 29, and 14. Not a win. And Richard, our friend Richard, with a channel donation. Everybody say thank you to Richard. Yeah, ended with a big win, right? Thank you for the 50 check. All right, we got one more of this peppermint bark. Let's use which coin have I? We got coins. Let me use my alien spoon. You need a 7 or a peppermint. Yeah, 6, 18, 8, 9, and 23. Melissa Cervantes, what's going on? 19, 26, 20, 25, and a 12. 5, 16, 29, yo, 11, and a 14. Loser. All right, we only got 3 tickets left. And we need to pull out some big wins in order to get our money back so we can have money to the casino. If not, I'll be taking the bus all the way to Angels of the Winds. We got a triple jackpot. Let's use Nana's World. Sarah, what's going on? Three tickets left. We need Cherry for 200. And we got Taco Bell. A diamond for 100 or 100 or a hundo or a hundy. And we got a diamondless ring. That is the promise ring where it says, I promise to get you a better ring. All right. I do, but I don't use it. And it's like the nail tool. All right. We need Space Taco. What's going on? Clover. And we got an empty piggy bank. That is your kid's piggy bank. They break open when you need money. Game number 1. We need a 31. They gave us a 32. Vino Shazam, what's going on? 25. 29. Come on, 31. Where are you at? 37. I don't know. My budget is not that expensive. Like maybe between tickets and gambling, about I don't know. 47. 43. I don't know. I spend maybe about altogether $2,000 a month. 48 for my YouTube channel. 28. 34. Now you ask me how much I won and I lost. I would know. 39. 36. But the losing is greater than the winning. 38. 17. 19. 14. 24. 15. 33. The big 50. 46. And a 45. Have I tried Cash Pop? I'm not that lucky on Cash Pop. The odds of winning on Cash Pop is 1 out of 25 for a $5 ticket. And sometimes you don't even win a 5x win. Oof, the odds are just terrible. Well, terrible in any gambling. All right. We need a 9. We need a natural 9. Come on, we need that natty 9. If you know what I'm talking about, we need that natty 9. All right. Mary, what's going on? And we got a 12. Ooh. The 8. A 4. Yo, 11. And a duck. Not a loser. Loser. All right. Another one. There's 25 days of winning. The last ticket was a $50 winner. Let's see what we can get on this one. And I'm going to use my black coin for this one. The original 22. with the 3-digit. All right, 2 matching symbols, game 1 to 24. We need a pile of gold and a piggy bank. We have a stocking and a piggy bank. Dang, those piggy banks. Scarf and a vase. Fireplace. Treasure chest. A globe. Oopsie. And an angel. Heart. Mittens. Wallet. Nutcracker. Sweater. Globe. Sun. Tree. Holly. Train. Wallet. Hat. Come on. 2 matching symbols. Gold bar. Hot chocolate. Turkey. Coin. All right. Nutcracker. A gift. An elf. And a turkey. Purse. And a purse. We went back to back on this ticket, y'all. Ticket number 4 was a $50 win. Ticket number 5. It's a win. I was not thinking that was going to be a win. But, you know, we got to win. Yeah, everybody has different budgets. You'll see some scratch off channels that scratch off $100 tickets, and you see some that scratch off $2 to $3 tickets. You know, stick within your budget. You know, I don't judge people for what they do. If you could afford it, you could afford it. 21 nugget and a present. Scarf and a tree. You know, you go to slot channels. Some people are spending $1 spin. Some people are doing $5. Some people are doing $25. It's all relative to their bankroll. Now, if you're doing $25 and you can't afford it, you know, probably seek some help. All right, winning numbers 7, 27, 4, and 23. Got 3, 1 off the 4. 19, nope. 18, barely legal. A dime piece, not there. 21, we need 23, 27, 24, 1 off the 23. 20, and a 22. Didn't come through. Triangle spoon, what's going on? I skipped 13. Shh. Somebody's paying attention. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Elf and Poncetta. Thank you, Triangle Spoon. All right, we did win on game number 17. Let's see what it is. Hey, it's $10 for our money back. Not upset about that. All right, last ticket of the session. It is a $30 ticket. One of my favorite ticket in Washington. Sometimes it treats me right. Sometimes it does not treat me right. But, you know, still one of my favorite ticket. Lucky X 50 times. Use 6 speed. There are 5 different games. Standard number matching game. 7 or 11, not 7, 11, 21. 7 or 11 only. Slot style game, tic-tac-toe, and prize matching. All right. Down below, you need to match your numbers to the winning numbers, or find a 10x, 20x, 50x, or a $500 Bursty. The odds on the ticket is 1 out of 3, 2.99. So 1 out of 3. Top prize $2 million, 10,000, 2,500, 1,500, 1,000. Yeah. You play 3 tickets, you're bound to lose 2 of them. That's how the odds are. You're a 1 to 3 underdog. The reality of gambling with the lottery, you're always at an underdog. You're always at a disadvantage, all right? Ticket number 9. We need 21, 15, 25, 27. Or find any of those symbols. 29, nope. 13, we had a 15. 14, we had a 15. 45, it's too high. 37, we need 27. 42, nope. 46, too high. Highest number we have is a 27. 49, the most I've won on this ticket is $500. I bought a book, and it was a group book that we played during the Washington meetup. Scratch ticket and stuff, scratched it on his channel, not on my channel. When I did the group book, I let other folks scratch the tickets. 28, we need 27. 43. Chevelle Jones, what's going on? And game number 5 is a loser. Game number 4, we need to add it up to 7 or 11. We got 1 plus 5, that's 6. So we need a 1 or a 5. 4 is too much. 9 plus, that's way too much. 2 plus 8, we need a 1, and that's a 14. 3 matching prize amount, or 3 matching symbols. Chess, and or 2 matching symbols and a 50 for a 5 times multiplier. Orange and a chess. Nope. Bell, orange. Star, key, grapes. All right. Tic-tac-toe, 50 in a row. 50. X, 50. 50. X, 50. X. Oh. All right. 3 matching prize amount. And or 2 matching prize amount and a 50. 10. 10,000. 2,500. 10. 2,500. And 10,000. This ticket is a loser, y'all. $30 Washington piece of trash. That's like doing a max bet on a slot machine. 1 spin, that spin is a loser. So $174 in today. We did not make profit. Ooh, but we made more than half our money back. We got a $50 winner here. 50. 20 for 70. 10 for 80. 10 for 90. 95. 100. 110. 104. And 107. I think, right? 107? Am I correct? Let me see. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 14, 17, 117. 117. My math wasn't mathing today. Hey, thank you, and thank you for all the channel donations that is Tatted Up, Twinsy, Kathy Servey, Amy Mead, and Richard, And let's see who the top fans are for today's live stream. The fan is Amy Mead, Kathy Servey, Richard, Tatted Up, Twinsy, Ken Salas, Rachel McEnroe, Gamble Girl, Stretching Mom, and Danya. Top 10. Appreciate you. Top 10 will get entered in the end of the month. Appreciation. Be active in the chat, and you can be in the top 10, right? Appreciate everybody. 2-hour live stream, 168 likes. Peace out, y'all. Later.